Alright, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it's like 1 in the morning. I was really bored, so I thought, hey, let's make a video using, game reviews or something. So, in this video, I'm just gonna, review games and give the basic details. So, yeah. First one, as you saw, Dead Rising 2. It's, one player, HD graphics, continuation of the first Dead Rising. If you played that one, you'll love this. It's better as in for the fact of, well, you don't have to, you don't really have to do missions like in the other one where if you didn't do it, your complete game's over. It has 2-player co-op, 4-player online, which is pretty fun, but it gets boring after a while. But, this game's pretty good, and my ranking system's gonna be like, I'm gonna do like 10 out of, I'm gonna go 10 out of, so I'm gonna give this game an 8 out of 10 because it's fun. You get to kill zombies, like, seriously. And, yeah, I mean, story is good, it's long. You play it well, you get to overtime mode, and then, get all the stuff. Playability and replayability is awesome. And yeah, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. Next one, Metro 2033. It's based off a book, but it's more of a shooter. It's a story-based game, and well, it's really good actually. I mean, some people say it's crappy because the developer, what's it called? I don't even know. Physics, or 4A Games or whatever. They developed, what's it called? Ghost of Chernobyl or whatever. I mean, the shooting isn't like Call of Duty or anything, but it's fun. I mean, the story is awesome, and yeah. I'll probably have more detailed videos on each single one. I'm just going to do a little overview on these. But I would give this probably 9 out of 10 for people who want a good game that has a great story and doesn't really care about shooting mechanics. Next, Crysis 2. Well, what to say about Crysis 2? Crytek did amazing. I mean, the story, there isn't really a story. It's kind of like, what game would it be compared to? It's kind of, okay, I'll compare this to maybe the Marine, if any of you have seen that movie. Basically, well, I'm not gonna try to spoil it, but I don't know if this is considered a spoil, so mute your video or whatever, but basically the entire movie is going from point A to point B, then happy time. It's basically like this. You go from point A to point B, and then it keeps continuing, and next thing you know it, you win. It's like, wow. I mean, the physics, the gameplay, the graphics are like, this has like the best graphics on the 360 for now. I mean, Jesus, my Xbox, I had to install it because like, my Xbox couldn't handle the graphics on this game. And, well, yeah, I mean, multiplayer, it's alright. I mean, there is sometimes problems, as in, you can use your armor lock thing. It's like where your armor is like strong, so you can take more bullets. And well, you can put like half a clip of a gun into him and he wouldn't die, so that can piss you off sometimes. But otherwise, it's a good game. I give it a 9.5. I would have gave it a 10, but the story was crap, I guess. And lastly, I got a game called Mortal Kombat, the newer one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of fighters. My friend said I should get it. I'm like, okay. And now I'm a fan of fighters. This game is just epic. I mean, Jesus, the story mode, amazing. But very hard in 2 parts. I'm not going to spoil the last part, but the first part, you might think it's the ending, but it might be considered the climax of the entire story, but I don't even know. It's when Liu Kang fights, what's his name? Shit. Shao Kahn. He's a bitch to kill or fight. Yeah. when you get to there, you're gonna be like this one guy called Rage Quit. It's like he works for Rooster Teeth. You should look him up. Rage Quit, Mortal Kombat. You'll see what I mean. But I mean, the fighting, the characters, the combos, everything about this game. This game's really, really good. Like, wow. I didn't like fighters at first. I thought, oh, this sucks. But I spent $60 on this. Played it a little bit more, and then, yeah, I love it now. It's amazing. I give this maybe an 8 out of 10 because at some parts, this movie, god damn it, this game can piss you off to the point where you just want to take it like this and just chuck it as hard as you can. But after you beat certain characters, you go like, oh yeah, fuck you. And then you're like, yeah. Good game. X-ray move is when like it slows down and you see what damage you do to like when you punch the guy in the face, it'll show the skull just go like his bones, everything breaking, and yeah, it's a good game. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos about, you know, video games, maybe movies, reviews, and just talking about stuff. So if you're watching this and you don't like it, stay tuned. Otherwise, fuck you. Nah, just kidding, man. If you don't like the video, you don't like the video. Big whoop. Can't make you like this video. But if you like the video, like it, favorite it, I guess. And subscribe, I guess. So, yeah.